Hello again, everyone. This is Richard again, and this is my wife Jasmine,
Hi.
and we are going to be doing step 3 of the delivery exercise. So, the first exercise we're going to do is the delivery island. So, in a moment, my wife is going to be done writing all 3 items that are critical to survive in an island. And we are also going to be doing step 3, which is the Who Am I exercise. But we will get to that exercise once my wife is done with Desert Island. So I'm going to read off the scenario, and then I'm going to read off the critical items that I need to survive in an island. So here's the scenario. You've been exiled to a deserted island for 1 year. In addition to food and water, you are allowed to bring these 3 items with you to the island. List the 3 items named by your partner and explain why these items are so critical to your survival on the desert island. So let me see the 3 items. So the number 1 item, you can see, is a cup. A cup is very critical to take it to an island to survive, just in case you need to scoop up water, or if the cup is even aluminum, you can heat it up and boil the water with fire if you create fire. You can boil water and make your water purified or distill, able to drink it. So the second item that my wife chose was the towel. Towel can be used as rope to hang or to dry yourself off if you're around water, surrounded by water. You can also rip it and make clothing out of it, and those are the things that I can think of to survive with a towel. Or you can use it as a tourniquet. So you cut yourself and you can tie an injury. You never know. And the third item that my wife chose was a spoon. So a spoon is pretty critical. If you don't have a knife, you can use a spoon to survive. You can carve things out. You can use it to eat. You can also, I want to say, like, catch things with it, but I mean, I guess you can use the end of the spoon as a dagger to catch animals if you don't have a knife. And those are the 3 things that I think are critical to survive. Well, my wife thinks that are critical to survive. And they're pretty important, actually. They're small, they're very small, but they're very, I guess, crucial items. All right, so that concludes the first exercise of the delivery exercise. So the next exercise is the Who Am I? So I'm gonna read the instructions. Ask your partner to write down the name of a famous person, living or dead. Have your partner show the camera the name of this person. You are allowed to ask your partner 20 questions to try to guess the name of the famous person. Only yes or no questions can be asked. So write down a famous person, living or dead, and I have to guess 20 answers to see, I guess, if I get it correct. The instructions do state that if you don't guess the person in 20 questions, have the partner reveal the answer. So I guess that's my punishment. So go ahead. All right, so 20 questions. Here they go. Don't tell me if I'm hot, cold, close. Just tell me if I got it or not.
Okay.
Do they have brown hair?
Yes.
Does he have a mustache?
Sometimes?
That's a question.
Yes.
I didn't get it. Okay. Is it a he?
Yes.
Okay. If I think it would, I think it is. Is he Native American?
Yes.
Okay. Does he wear a lot of jewelry?
Yes.
just gonna play around because I think I know who it is now. Does he portray a pirate?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you like Jeopardy. Who is Johnny Depp? Yes. No.
Yes.
Okay. So I got it. And there it is. There's step 3 of the delivery exercise, and that is the third exercise, which is who am I? So I guessed right. And how many questions was that? 6 questions?
5.
5 questions. So 5 questions it took to complete this exercise. So there you go, guys.